Alright, just a quick video. I'll probably do another stream as this is like a top topic. So I'll probably do another stream, have it all in one stream. But I just wanted to quickly point out, I was just watching as it popped up on the suggestions, podcast or Cobra Tate meeting. Just before they got arrested, right? Hey, you can see him wearing. Remember, I said he went casual, and the brother was, his usual formal self, so to speak, right? Top G, top G, yeah. You gotta be kidding me. Let me just.
This is the wall, and now he gets to go to the Oscars. How often do wrestlers?
Right here, they're talking about John Cena, and of course, humiliation ritual, right? Of course, you've had Cat Williams talk certain stuff recently. Again, if you didn't realize, Cat Williams is controlled opposition. These guys, somewhere, clearly, are a controlled opposition. So anyway, here they're talking about, that line. If you go across that line now, well, it's painted in how you go across the line, with or without. They lives help. And that's if you're going against the grain or not. As I say, you don't always have to be put in a dress, or even though it highly seems that way, obviously, to wear a dress, to wear a or do certain stuff behind the scenes, and then it will propel your career, you know what I mean, into the stratosphere. Obviously, for the odd or for a few people, obviously, they may or may not have to do certain stuff for whatever reason, right? But for the most part, as it seems to be, there's some funky stuff going on here. Here you can see, of course, he's got P. Diddy, of course. What did he call him? The Irish version. Duff Paddy. But anyway, feel free to go and watch this, right? I've been talking way too long. But I just wanted to set this up to show you more proof that there is no way, no fucking way, right? Yeah, there's no fucking way that he didn't know that this was going to happen to him when it happened to him on Monday, right? Again, it blew up in the news yesterday on the 12th of March. Why am I saying this? Because again, remember, this is an additional piece to what we've already shown over here, yeah? And I was going to quickly say, when I said the thing about, the stratosphere and all that stuff, and depending on what you may or may not have to do, and I said, obviously, not all people are going to do, the gay route or the kill the family route, but what they all do, which is the commonality with all of them, regardless of what A, B, or C door, my point is, even if you're still in the industry, for the most part, you still have to deploy and filter in all their agenda stuff. You know what I mean? Little bit strips and drabs, and all the shows, if you put them together, you know what you're looking at, all the shows are telling you something. You know what I mean? Whether it's going to be a blackout, they're going to turn off the power grid, whether they're going to do something else, whether it's COVID, yeah? Whether it's Ukraine, Russia, whether it's whether it's Gaza. What was that show on Netflix? Was it Fauda? Remember Netflix Fauda 201? And remember, I put up the the post yesterday that wasn't in the video. Yeah, which said, yes, yeah, extradited to UK equals 201. Remember when Andrew Tate, as I re-explained yesterday, again, the playlists are there. So you can just go and find the videos by themselves. Some are on this channel, some are on my other channel, Journalism with a G. But anywho, imagine the 201st prime is 1,229. So after the bullshit back and forth with Greta Thunberg, the bullshit climate activist, on the 201st prime date, 12/29, 1229, Tate gets arrested. Yeah? So anyways, isn't it funny? Extradited to the UK. Sorry, extradited to UK equals 201. Just like the Jesuit order, right? But again, let's quickly get back to even why I'm even making this quick short video. But I just had to set some stuff up, set the foundation. Again, I can't speak a million miles an hour. Obviously, if you need to speed up the video, you know what to do. Don't tell me about your first world problems. Or slow it down if I'm speaking too fast. But anyway, watch this now. Yeah? Are you seeing what I'm showing you? Yo. What was I saying in the live stream yesterday? And I asked, I said, oh, can somebody type in the chat, what's top G? I forgot to type that in and I couldn't remember what top G equated to. Did I not say that in the live stream? Moments ago before making this video, again, I'll probably do a live stream later on. We've got other stuff that I've got here backed up that I haven't put out yet. The Black Lady Death, that actress, I can't remember her name. But you'll see how they coincided it with the 50 years of the sun and some picture that some guy, sun photographer done 50 years ago. And then you got the footballer. But you see how it all comes together with the suspicious death of this black Jamaican lady. Old school actress. Anyway. Back to Tate and co. So, again. Top G. He's wearing the top. Top G equals 5822. And note the 14. We've got a day numerology, which will always be 14 on the 11th of March, or March the 11th, how it's written there, right? We've got a life lesson of 22. No. Yo. I have to say, tribe, you let me down. The few tribe that's there that may or may not have watched yesterday's live, unless I'm mistaken, you've already come back and said, yo, odds, audio, more, MOR. Top G equals 582214. The life lesson numerology and the day numerology. So again, through Masonry 58, top G 58, we've got a life lesson of 22, top G equals 22. Again, we already broke down yesterday with the civil rights and liberties. Again, civil rights 71 and 64. The 64th prime is 311. I remember civil rights, all that stuff in 1964. But anywho, top G also 14. I mean... So again, when you see these characters, they will... And even listen to some of the stuff that he was saying. Yeah? Just watch what... Even up to what the amount I've just watched. Just go and watch it for yourself. There's loads of things, 90%, 100% of the things I can side with what he's talking about. But then when you know how to read between the lines, it's like, okay, you've been approached from people like myself numerous times, probably even fucking double figures, more than likely. The amount of comments you might have left, atting people and all that type of stuff, atting channels, this platform, that platform, Rumble, YouTube. Oh, and slight correction as well quickly for the Nature Boy. So I contacted probably 15, but then obviously it actually goes more because you put stuff on the community wall. You do basically you could put something on the community wall post, right? Then you might find a comment that has like the most, not always the most replies, but you know what I mean? You'll just drop something in that one. And you'll go on the main video, their last video, and leave a comment and then do the same thing again. So my point is, how many people are seeing that? Like, how long does it take for individuals to come back and say, raw? I get it or I don't get it. You know, it's okay to not get it. Perfect with the timing. Yeah, so I mean, come on, man. How long does it take to realize Wax Wane and who are the real, like, I mean, you want to read some of the comments over there. And as I say as well, a good few of them are probably from their in-house team, as much as it being from, you know, normal people out there. You know what I mean? Obviously. But just note, what are the odds of him wearing that top on this day? Even at that time. You know, remember, he's next level for money, yeah? So he could wear the top 10 suits or whatever he wanted to wear for that day. But my point is, what are the odds that they caught him in that top to take him on this day with a numerology life lesson and day numerology 58 22 40? And I mean, come on. Yo. As I already said, the real top G's, and again, I don't think I'm all of that. Don't get it twisted. But my point is, there's a lot of shit that I know that I will stand by, or even speculative, that I know is dub plates and literally bulletproof Teflon. Beyond that. Yeah? Got on a plasma shield from fucking Halo or some shit. So, fucking hell. So again, the real top G's. Of course, you got ones outside the community. But my point is, the real top G's, as it stands, of course, is GEMATRIA. Yeah? Gamontra community. Regardless of who you don't see eye to eye and, you know, that sport thing didn't come through for sports on that occasion or occasions. My point is, people are getting offed by the numbers. Sports rituals, movie rituals, artists in general. So why then have so much time to either disregard and or again talk about Notre Dame and whatnot? You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I'm not saying you don't need to catch people and hold them accountable now. Definitely not, especially a particular person I'm thinking of among some others, but a specific person, if you know, you know. But I mean, if there's any videos, and as I say, I can make a video that will, I could have made this video in 10 seconds. You do realize that, right? Do you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm going to make a bite size of this video. I'm going to make a bite size of this. Yeah? So I'm going to do another, I'll do a bite size. And as I say, I'll still do another one, maybe a live stream later on. With, who is the one I had? Update with Tate, the battle rapper. We've got the Jamaican lady. We've got the HIV, that woman. What was her name? Hadea. Oh my God. Was it Hadea Blankport? Was it Hadea Blankport? And how that links, of course, with Magic Johnson, the basketball player, allegedly, with his HIV. Hence, you know, Magic Johnson, right? You know, not saying people can't live with, you know, whatever the case may be, but fucking hell, I'm sure if I re-look into it, because I can't remember what I saw in the last so many years, but I do remember some fishy shit. That's my point. Trying to remember who else was there. Right. Do you know what? Let's close out of this. So, homeless, spread love and light, hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer. Oh. Oh, just know who's who out here, you know. Remember, agents, they're everyone and no one. And my point is, as we close out, time will always show you who's who. You know what I mean? Always. Time will do its thing. Actions speak louder than words. Yeah? And as I say, these people have been contacted. There's no way none of your team, again, this is supposed to be the Morpheus, yeah? That ain't giving out no script code to help, you know, whoever, other potential Morpheuses, Trinities, and Neos, you know, with potentiality. So then he's left you in a dark sleep and slumber. Again, do you think that he doesn't know about Gamantra? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Or do you think that he hasn't got the brain capacity to be like, oh wow, let me check that link out that person left. Oh fucking hell, the world needs to know this. Do you think he doesn't know? Yo. Again, the Gamantra is the glue. It's the frequency of sleep. So again, I don't want to be a broken record, but I just like to set it up, set foundation, hit the home run, and then bask in my ambience. Not because I think I'm all that. It's nothing to do with that. I find it funny, regardless that I'm still in the midst of it as well. As annoying as it is, it's still funny, but very annoying, but it is funny. How dumb and easily people are misled time and time again, daily, relentlessly. It's fucking extraordinary. Like how many people binge watching Tate all this time, and this individual has not shown you the code and the script code to the Matrix. Now, do I know that whether he might, you know, he's got that little, I don't know, club thing that he's got going on. What's it called? You know, he's got his get rich or learn how to get rich scheme. I don't know what it's called. Do they pledge some oath and speak about in there? More than likely. more than likely. But then does he show it to, say if it was myself going in there, trying to learn, you know what I mean? Or again, still got the pyramid scheme. Obviously they might vet you for a while to see if you're worthy of understanding and learning. As I say, all that money, as I say, this information is invaluable. It's beyond money. This shit will aid you through lifetimes. Yeah? The shit that, myself, Brother Sanchez, Seven Boma, all born on the 22nd as well. Go figure, if you don't know Master Builder. But anywho, and if you write my name with that word, or words, you get 2020 in English extended. I'm sure there's a couple more things with Master Builder and I'm forgetting with 22, you know. But anywho, my point is invaluable. The thing that surpasses all these riches. Money. Bugatti. I'm not saying it wouldn't be nice. 10 fucking Bugattis outside. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. House as long as the fucking street. You know what I mean? Family and friends, you know, big ass cul-de-sac, you know, live free. But are these people really helping you and aiding you to live free? That's all my point is. That's all I'm quickly trying to drive from without being too long. All right, we'll go in 2 for obvious reasons. Again, my first little tag name back in the day, primary school, when you start. And as I mentioned before, right, in present day, echo chamber or self-echo chamber that I'm not trying to be in, but understanding the dynamics and the mechanics of what's going on. Of course, I've been talking to myself this entire time. So as I say, it's funny for myself, my first little tag that I used to write was echo. Yeah, isn't that funny? Which equals 22. So, just know who's who, man. Again, agents, they are everyone. The agents, they are no one. And ain't no agent inhabiting my vessel. Yeah? I had a odd little couple glitches in the sense of how the Matrix will have you doing stuff in, you know, like culture and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Matrix, because it gets you in different ways, right? But full-blown agent? Like, nah, you're fucking kidding me. Yeah. So again, top G. We've gone over the last bit. We'll go over it again with the fullness from the live stream, and we'll do what I've just put out in this one. Again, I'm going to do a quick bite size in a moment as well. You know, people's attention spans, but they've got all the attention span to Netflix and chill. They've got a whirl of attention span. Oh, take on a 4-hour stream. Oh, I can watch that. These times I could put out the same information, 30 seconds, 30 minutes, 30 hours. These motherfuckers, like, what? So, hone this with another like hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer, and of course with gracious gratitude, but take no shit. 58, 22, 14, life lesson 22. Go figure.
Turn off the TV, it's way too misleading. Telling them lies until you believe it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius